Join us as we delve into the fascinating life of one of the most renowned cricketers of all time, Brett Lee. In this episode, we will take you on a journey through Brett Lee's remarkable career, from his early days as a young cricketer to becoming one of the world's most feared fast bowlers. We'll explore his rise to fame and the many challenges he faced along the way, including injuries, controversies, and personal struggles. Join us as we uncover the stories behind the man and the cricketer, and discover the secrets to Brett Lee's success both on and off the pitch. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn more about the incredible life of Brett Lee. Childhood. Brett Lee was born in Wollongong, Australia, on November 8, 1976. He grew up in a family of cricketers, with his father and brother both playing the sport at a high level. It wasn't long before Brett Lee caught the cricket bug himself, and he started playing at a very young age. As a child, Brett Lee was always energetic and loved the outdoors. He would spend hours playing cricket with his friends and practicing his skills. It was clear from a young age that he had a natural talent for the sport, and he quickly became one of the best young players in the area. In his teenage years, Brett Lee's cricket career began to take off. He was selected for the New South Wales under-17 team, where he quickly made a name for himself as a fast bowler. His impressive performances didn't go unnoticed, and he was soon promoted to the under-19 team. In 1994, Brett Lee made his debut for the New South Wales First 11, and it wasn't long before he caught the attention of the national selectors. He was called up to the Australian team in 1999 for a series against Pakistan, where he made an immediate impact. His pace and accuracy proved to be too much for the Pakistani batsman, and he quickly became a regular member of the Australian team. Brett Lee's rise to the national team was a testament to his hard work, dedication, and natural talent. He had always dreamed of playing for Australia, and his incredible journey from a young boy playing cricket in his backyard to one of the world's best fast bowlers was nothing short of remarkable. Best performances. Brett Lee was known for his fierce pace and accuracy on the cricket pitch, and he had the ability to dismantle any batting lineup. Here are some of his standout performances. In the second ODI match of the NatWest Challenge against England, Brett Lee took an impressive 5-wicket haul, claiming the middle and lower middle order of the English team. He gave away only 41 runs in his 10 overs, and all 5 wickets were well-recognized batsmen. In a DLF Cup game against India, Brett Lee's 5-wicket haul helped Australia defend a low score of 213. He dismissed informed batsman Sachin Tendulkar and gave away just 38 runs in his 8.5 overs. During the second Test match of the series against West Indies in 2008, Brett Lee's 5-wicket haul helped Australia to a convincing victory. He broke key partnerships and cleaned up the tailenders to finish with impressive figures of 59 for 5. In the fourth game of the VB series in 2006 at Melbourne, Brett Lee's 5-wicket haul helped Australia defend a competitive total of 245 against South Africa. He dismissed top-order batsmen Graeme Smith, Bhuta Dipana, and Ashwell Prince, among others, and gave away only 22 runs in his 10 overs. In the second Test match of the series against New Zealand at Adelaide in 2008, Brett Lee took a total of 9 wickets, including a 4-wicket haul in the first innings and a 5-wicket haul in the second innings. He dismantled the top-order batsman in the second innings to leave New Zealand reeling at just 64 runs. These are just a few examples of Brett Lee's incredible performances throughout his career. His ability to consistently take wickets and turn the game in his team's favor made him one of the greatest fast bowlers of all time. What made him special? Brett Lee was a special player because of his remarkable pace, accuracy, and his ability to swing the ball both ways. He was a fierce competitor who always gave his best on the field and never shied away from a challenge. One of the key factors that made Brett Lee so special was his consistency. He had the ability to take wickets in every match and put pressure on the opposition with his unplayable deliveries. He had a variety of bowling techniques up his sleeve, including the reverse swing, which made him one of the most dangerous bowlers in the world. Brett Lee was also known for his athleticism and his agility on the field. He was an excellent fielder who could save crucial runs and take spectacular catches that could turn the game in his team's favor. But what made Brett Lee truly special was his attitude towards the game. He always played with a positive mindset and believed that anything was possible with hard work and determination. He was a true team player who always put the needs of his team before his own personal goals. Brett Lee's contribution to Australian cricket is immeasurable. He was a key member of the Australian team that dominated world cricket for more than a decade. He played a significant role in many of Australia's victories and was instrumental in their success in the 2003 World Cup. What others say. Brett Lee is regarded as one of the greatest fast bowlers of all time, and his talent has been acknowledged by players from all around the world. Many players have spoken highly of Brett Lee's skills, work ethic, and his ability to perform under pressure. Former Indian cricketer and one of the greatest batsmen of all time, Sachin Tendulkar, has called Brett Lee one of the most challenging bowlers he has ever faced. He has praised Lee's pace and his ability to swing the ball both ways, which made him a difficult bowler to face in any conditions. Another great player who has spoken highly of Brett Lee is former Australian captain Ricky Ponting. He has called Lee a fierce competitor who always gave his best on the field and was always willing to go the extra mile for his team. Former South African captain Graeme Smith has also acknowledged Brett Lee's talent and called him one of the best fast bowlers of his generation. He has praised Lee's consistency and his ability to take wickets when his team needed them the most. Brett Lee was not only admired for his skills on the field but also for his conduct off the field. Former New Zealand captain Daniel Vettori has praised Brett Lee's sportsmanship and his willingness to help others, even his opponents. Personal life. Let's start by talking about Brett's early adulthood. After leaving school, he began playing cricket professionally and quickly established himself as one of the most talented young players in the country. However, it wasn't just his skills on the field that set him apart. Brett was also known for his love of music and his talent as a guitarist. In fact, he even formed a band with some of his teammates, and they would often perform at charity events and other social gatherings. As Brett's cricket career took off, he began to attract attention from the media and the public alike. However, despite his growing fame, he remained grounded and continued to focus on his passion for cricket. He also found love during this time, marrying his wife Lorna in 2006. Together, they have 2 children and are known for their close relationship and commitment to each other. But Brett's personal life hasn't been without its challenges. In 2009, he suffered a serious injury that forced him to take a break from cricket for several months. During this time, he underwent surgery and intensive rehabilitation to get back to full fitness. It was a difficult time for Brett and his family, but they pulled through thanks to their strong bond and support for each other. In more recent years, Brett has become increasingly involved in philanthropic work, using his fame and resources to support a range of charitable causes. He has worked closely with organizations that help children and families in need, and has been a passionate advocate for environmental causes as well. Conclusion. The life of Brett Lee is truly an inspiring tale of dedication, passion, and perseverance. From his early struggles to his meteoric rise to fame, Lee's journey is a testament to the human spirit and the power of hard work. Through this podcast, we have explored Lee's early life, his struggles and triumphs, and his contributions to the world of cricket. We hope that this podcast has given you a deeper understanding and appreciation of one of cricket's greatest legends. If you enjoyed this podcast, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us and will encourage us to produce more high-quality content. If you want to support our channel further, please consider buying us a coffee on buymeacoffee.com/cricket history. Every little bit helps us to continue bringing you the best cricket content on the internet. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time on The Cricket Historian.